right, guys, as promised, I'm here with a friend and colleague of mine who is an excellent attorney, Dave Muncie. He is a partner here at Plaxton Adler Muncie, and they specialize in personal injury law. They do a lot of motorcycle accident cases. So if you are in need of a personal injury attorney for a motorcycle incident, you should call Dave. I highly recommend him. He's handled cases for me. He's handled cases for Michael. All right, y'all. So Michael and I are in Arkansas. We have had the best time because there's some absolutely amazing twisty roads. I have actually not gotten to ride his new Breakout since we first got it when it was stock. And we've done a lot of stuff to it. People have been asking. We've been actually trying to do a little bit more of a build on this. We're not done.
No.
Big thanks to Dom, who you guys have seen in some of our videos. He comes on tour with us, and he's also one of our good riding friends. He had a cam in his bike that he took out after a very short period of time. It was still great. He said, why doesn't Mike have it? We have not yet put it in this bike.
We will.
But we will. But what we have done, I mean, we've done some, like, aesthetics. Like, obviously, the seat, thank you, Saddleman, who continues to be the best partner to our channel and does all the things. Edward Ritchie did the bar. Huge thank you to Cross Threads that did these pegs and
which I love this style of pegs.
The orange levers. I want to shout out to Eagle Lights. They sent us a bunch of lights. It ended up not working out for us, but we're so grateful that they were willing to work with us.
They got some really cool stuff.
They do. Thank you to Dominator for Mike's bars.
Which I'm loving.
And then, if you guys have been watching for a while, you know that on Michael's 17, he has Vance and Hines Big Radius, and he loved them. He likes the sound of them and the look of them. I do think they sound slightly different on this bike with the M8 than they did
100%
on your 17 with the 103. But I still think they sound good. I know that you're comparing them to like how loud
they're not as aggressive
but
as that.
I think they sound good.
But they still sound good. I enjoy it.
And
I do think when we put the cam in and change the air filter, it will change a lot.
Yeah, and we also put a Thundermax in this bike, which Michael had tuned at Gettysburg Bike Week.
Yep.
And he's liking that. So, anyway, we thought it would be fun for me to ride it.
I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere. Arkansas.
We have like seen no cars.
No cars. So if there's a place to do a test ride.
But y'all, it's twisty. And
well, this bike was designed for twist.
It was not.
It was.
Y'all, I just need to tell you that Michael has created his own, like, style of riding a bike with a rake and the twisties where he like leans it to make up for the fact that the bike is like it's like intended purpose.
I don't know about that,
but y'all, I'm still gonna give it a shot, and I'm
excited to see you riding
how I feel about it.
Well, and I'm riding Big Girl over there.
In all fairness, Michael, though, when we bought these bikes, I told you, like, this bike is also yours because I knew that anytime that we need to ride two up for any reason, we'd rather take this. And you know what?
This bike is sick.
Saddleman has made that so much better than any bike I've ever ridden as a passenger on because I'm telling you, the Explorer seat, it's a game changer. Like, for a passenger seat for, like, a smaller bike without looking like you're, like, on a, you know, like a lounge chair, it's great. It's very comfortable.
I think it's still a sexy seat, and the fact that it's comfortable is a plus for you.
But you have enjoyed also learning to ride this bike.
Oh, this machine is a very fun machine to ride. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think it's the best production bike that Harley's came out with.
I would agree with that. And I will say this. So he had a really bald tire when we got here, so we rode this two up the first day because I was frankly
finally got a tire
for the safety. But now he's got a fresh tire, which is the other reason that I'm gonna give it a try. But you have what, 7,000 miles on this?
Yeah.
And I have 10 on that, and the reason is that this has been in the shop having a lot of work done over the course of this year.
Plus, I've ridden the old bike and
that's true,
and the Honda.
That's true, and true.
That's the problem with having all these awesome motorcycles.
We've taken this on every trip, but we haven't taken this on every trip. So this is like 10,000 miles on it already. But the tire goes faster on these with the fat tire.
Well, with the back roads and ripping it up. That's why it goes.
On that.
Because I usually wear down the sides of the tire before the center of the tire.
Michael, but you have also ripped it up on this, and I have ripped it up on this, and the tire's still fine. So that tells me... What? It tells me that it is... It's partially the fat tire, because you rode this at the back of the Dragon, remember?
Yeah.
Like, you have ripped it up on that bike, too.
I have ripped it up on that bike.
And here.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's not you riding like a maniac. All right, we'll let you know.
Let's see you ride this thing.
Okay.
Hi guys, if you're new to our channel, I am Meg and this is my motorcycle journey. It is a moto vlog that follows me on two wheels and Cameraman comes along with me. As you saw, this is me riding Michael's Breakout. I had not gotten an opportunity to ride it since all of the improvements. He and I went to Arkansas that some of you have told us is absolutely amazing, and it was. We loved it. Instead of Sturgis this year, for family reasons, timing didn't work out with Sturgis, with coming the early days of Sturgis, and because this enabled us to also go to the Lone Star Rally this year, which we are very excited for. Because the cost of a trip to Arkansas and the Lone Star Rally is significantly less than the price gouging that occurs to stay in Sturgis. So we decided on doing something a little different this year. And we have lots of awesome videos about Arkansas for y'all that are going to be coming out in the coming weeks. But I think this one might be Michael's favorite. He really likes it when I ride his bike. I'm not sure why, but he does. So I actually was so pleasantly surprised how much fun I had on this bike. I'm not going to lie to you. When I was a new rider riding Michael's 17 Breakout, I was a little intimidated. It is a really stretched out bike. As you can see when he gets up close to me, my leg is basically straight. I'm 5'2", and so it's hard for me to reach really far forward controls like this bike has, and that used to make me highly uncomfortable. It's still honestly not my favorite thing. It's an effort for me to shift and be able to feel like my feet are in the right position on the controls and that I'm in control of the bike. But as I've become a more experienced rider with more than 70,000 miles under my belt, I have become more comfortable at riding bikes that might not necessarily be the best fit for me. And so I will talk about it a little bit later about the bars, but I will say that he got 14s if you didn't watch our Dominator bar install video. I am going to be getting 12s. I'm happy about that. But man, was it nice to not have my arms go numb, which they're still doing on my Lowrider ST until I get bars, which I will be doing as soon as I possibly can. You know, one thing at a time, y'all. And we were trying to make Michael's bike a comfortable ride first because he got it first, and then start working on mine. But man, it was kind of fun, like taking it in the twisties. You do have to lean the bike more, but once I got the hang of it, I had a blast, y'all. So if you're interested in a Softail, definitely don't write off a Breakout. You know, some of y'all think that Michael's crazy for riding it cross country, and his 17 Breakout has 100,000 miles on it. So he's done some serious time, and he rode it all the way across the country with me in 2023 when I was on my Lowrider ST, my 2020 Lowrider ST, before my 2020 Lowrider S, before I traded it for this ST earlier this year. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, go watch it. But man, I really liked it. My arms were comfortable. Leaning it was fun. Non-highway riding, I don't mind the no windshield thing. No fairing. Pretty nice. If y'all are interested in going on tour with us, we have good news. We had one cancellation, and we still have one spot available on both tours. Our New River Gorge tour, which is the 4th through the 7th of September, leaves out of Frederick, Maryland, and goes to New River Gorge in West Virginia. It's our very first tour, so we've done it the most, and it's super fun. We are going to be offering a discount for that because it is close in time. Or if you've always wanted to go to the Tail of the Dragon and you live somewhere near us or up north and you haven't known how or who to go with, we're doing another tour to the Tail of the Dragon late September. Email me at megsmotorcyclejourney@gmail.com if you are interested in going on either tour with Michael and I. As I briefly mentioned, we are also going to the Lone Star Rally this year, which we are really looking forward to. We will be announcing additional details about where you can come see us when we're there in the coming weeks. That's not until November. We're kind of excited that our motorcycle season gets extended this year. We'll also be doing a channel anniversary ride in October that is open to anyone, and so stay tuned if you're interested in attending for those details. Yo, I actually loved it. I had so much fun. So it is different than Renee, but it's not that different. Like, I can tell, I will say this, I actually feel like it's easier in the twisties than Renee is.
Yeah.
It's easier, I need less lean, I need to push it less. But it feels more like I enjoy the posture, I think, of like being laid back. On these type of roads, not having a windshield's kind of fun. Like,
yeah.
I like it. Now, I know it's fucking straight misery, like the 6 hours we did on 40 coming here. But, like, it was actually a lot of fun. And I don't know. I mean, maybe it's different. It's just that I probably didn't ride it enough before versus after you put the Thunder Max and the pipes in for me to be able to know the difference.
Yeah, like you can't feel it. I rode enough of it to know.
But
is that a big ass spider? What is that? It's Daddy Longleg up in there.
Where?
See? Right there. Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Oh, yeah. He went for a ride.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, my bad.
It was actually kind of fun. I feel like it doesn't feel like it's going as fast as my bike feels at the same speed.
Yeah.
And I like that because it's more like, I don't know, like my bike feels like you're really getting it.
Yeah.
And like this, I looked down and was like, damn, I'm going 57. Doesn't even feel like 57.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that about
What gear were you in mostly there? Third,
a little four.
pushing 3,000 RPMs or lower?
Over 3 at points.
Okay.
I got into fourth a couple times.
Okay.
On like the straightaways with those 250, 40 mile an hour turns.
Yeah.
I was in fourth gear, but mostly third. Like 30, it was like 31, 33.
Yeah.
Up for a lot of it. But yeah, I loved it. I actually thought it was really fun. And I would ride it more often. I mean, I'm not volunteering to take it from you for 6 hours on Route 40 when it's 100 degrees and you have a bald tire, but I will ride it sometime.
That's good. You look good riding it. You look pretty comfortable on it. And I think the higher bars makes it more comfortable for you.
So what I was going to tell you is the bars are a huge improvement over what I got going on right now with that, which is fine because Dominator's going to work with us. We're going to take care of. But, so, long story short, I think I made the right decision going with 12s on mine.
Good job.
Yeah, that's it.
I agree. All right, let's go.
I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me doing a little review on Michael's new 2024 Harley Davidson Breakout. You can see Michael in the background riding my bike a little bit. We have been riding my bike 2-up because I got that granny seat. And also, like I said, because his tire was not looking so good. So we had some fun in Arkansas one day riding it 2-up. Then we rode both the bikes, got Michael's tire changed. On the way home, we ended up having to get my tire changed. We can't wait to share our epic Arkansas adventure with you over the next couple videos. We're also going to do some install videos for those of you that love our install videos. Keep listening and watching, and you will see some of those install videos. I forgot to mention we're going to Ocean City Bike Week. I'm going to be giving you guys more info about that in the coming weeks. So again, stay tuned if you are in the Maryland, Delaware area and you're planning on going to Ocean City / Delmarva Bike Week. We would love to see you guys there. And we're going to try to potentially do some giveaways from some of our channel partners. So if you like free motorcycle items and you'd like to meet us, stay tuned and I will give additional instructions. Yes, there are new organizers. Yes, they're really going out to try to make it something new and great this year. So we are really excited and looking forward to that. That is the second week in September, beginning Wednesday through Sunday. I believe it might be the 10th through the 14th, but I will verify that and let you guys know in subsequent videos. Until next time, guys, Michael and I are always forever grateful for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on tours with us. Thank you for buying our calendar and other merch. We're grateful. We never lose sight of that. Until next time, ride safe, guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.